Hello, Grand Island. Welcome back to another Viking Vision newscast. I'm Erika.
And I'm Alex. Today's Friday, March 5th, and it's the day 3. I'm very excited to be anchoring with you today, Erika.
Thanks, Alex. Welcome aboard. Now to the news. We start first with the last call for Celebration of Inspiration nominations. Seniors, you may nominate a past or current faculty or staff member from Sidway, Keggabine, Hughes, Connor Middle School, or Grand Island High School. Forms are available in the main office and the school store. You have until 4 p.m. today to get your nominations in.
I've got mine in, and I can't wait until April 15th because the teacher I picked has inspired me so much, and I'm looking forward to saying thank you.
Absolutely. It's a great event. FYI to all senior students, you can access all scholarship materials under the 2010 Grand Island High School Scholarship Booklet tab found on the left-hand side of our high school homepage. For those of you who may not have a printer or internet access at home, there are limited paper copies of the scholarships available in Mrs. Newman's office.
Viking Vision Sports. The girls varsity basketball team are champions once again, earning the Section 6 Class A1 title Thursday night at ECC versus Williamsville East.
That's right. The Blue crew was in the house cheering on our girls. Vikings put out the flames inside. Watch Brooke DeMarco get the basket and draw the foul. DeMarco led all scorers with 17 points. Watch this. Shot clock winding down, then DeMarco again nails this shot at the buzzer. Finally, Kaylee Banker with a great pass inside to Mary Shear, cutting inside for the layup. Vikings beat the Flames 42-27. So that sets up another playoff game for the Vikings tomorrow afternoon at 1 p.m. for the Class A final. The opponent, the Amherst Tigers, and the game is again at ECC in downtown Buffalo. Good luck, ladies.
Varsity boys tennis will be in practice on Monday, March 8th. Please meet in Coach Pray's room, 110 at 2:15 sharp. Dress for the weather. Remember, no green sheet, no practice.
On Wednesday, March 10th, sign-ups begin for the Student Olympics for Special Olympics. Your 4-person team must consist of 2 boys and 2 girls. The event is Wednesday night, March 24th at 7 p.m.
The high school talent show is on its way. Sign-ups for auditions are outside room 184. Sign-ups will be posted from March 24th to April 1st. Auditions will take place after school on April 6th to the 8th. The talent show is Wednesday, April 28th at 7 p.m.
Alex, you were a co-MC for the talent show last year. What advice would you give to future MCs?
Look good and don't screw up.
Now on to more serious news. The state budget is affecting everyone, especially school districts. Let's send it out to the main office for this Viking Vision News special report.
Hi, I'm Mr. Gordon for Viking Vision News. New York State Governor David Paterson is attempting in his budget cuts to eliminate the school resource officers out of school districts across the state. If that happens, Grand Island schools will be tremendously affected. I'm here with some of the students of the Principals Advisory Council. And first, Rachel, tell us what the school is trying to do and what the Advisory Council is trying to do to help keep the SROs here.
Okay, we're trying to make both students and parents aware that they're going to cut the SRO position and that we'll no longer have officer pick on site in our schools. We're hoping that if enough people speak up and stress the importance of having them on site, that the cuts will be made elsewhere.
Now, Trooper Pitts does a lot of things here for the schools, more than just helping to prevent criminal mischief. Now, Karen, if you come over here, tell me a little bit about some of the other things that he does to help out the schools in the community here.
He gives students helpful tips. Like I remember 2 years ago, last year, we had an assembly for senior juniors about driving, and he gave safe driving tips of when to turn properly, when not to change lanes. And he gives a familiar face to students if they do get in trouble. It's a lot easier to talk to someone that you see and you know they know how to work with kids, because if you talk to someone who doesn't know how to work with kids, it's very difficult. He understands everyone, and he recognizes most students. Like even if he doesn't know you by name, he's seen you around. So that's what he brings. He brings a familiar face.
Now, finally, Michael, a lot of students benefit from having Trooper Pitts here, and how safe do you feel the school is with him here, and your opinions about keeping the SRO program?
I think it's great that in a community that's so isolated like Grand Island that you can have someone who's on call at all hours during the school day that can take care of a situation, or if need be, call for more help. I also think, as Karen said, having a familiar face, students also can, for the long run, respect troopers in general because they know him on a personal level. They respect him, and they respect, in general, the police force that he and the troopers that he represents. So I think it's good all around for the school.
Thank you, Mr. Gordon, and students for that special report. We get more strong advice now from Kearney in our Viking Values Message of the Day.
Hey Grand Island, I'm Kearney with today's Viking Values Message of the Day. Canadian singer-songwriter Sass Jordan once said, "Think big right now. You can always make it smaller later." What Sass Jordan means is to reach for the stars. It doesn't matter how big your dream is. If you believe in yourself, you can accomplish anything. It's easier to scale back on your dreams than it is to make new ones. And that's today's Viking Values Message of the Day. And remember, be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Have a great day, Grand Island.
Thank you, Kearney. Those Canadians sure have a way with words.
Eh?
Okay, that concludes this episode of Viking Vision News.
I had fun, and I hope you did too. Have a great week in Grand Island.
Bye.
Bye.